So hello everyone. I am standing in front of our early voting center location with proposal 2 that was voted by the voters. Each community must implement a voting center, early voting center. So I was lucky enough that Shelby Township bought the old Picarelli's restaurant, which is 24 in Van Dyke, and we thought it would be great to convert a couple rooms for early voting center. My goal is always to make sure that the voters are comfortable and convenient. It's convenient for them when they come to vote, and this will be. This is a perfect site for us. Couple things. You will not going to be able to enter from Van Dyke, a gate there or chain, and it is done for safety reason. So you have to go to the boulevard, which is next entrance, and then we created a little driveway there. You'll be able to see it. There will be signs located everywhere. Handicap accessible. The hours from 8:30 to 4:30. We're starting, and we must start and be open and ready tomorrow morning at 8:30, which is Saturday. Very unusual, but early voting will be going on for 9 consecutive days, which includes Saturday and Sunday, and also we'll be running for 9 days. So what happens, you come in here, just like you would go to any polling location. And again, this center is for the whole township of Shelby. Every precinct will be voting in this center. So there's huge difference. Election day, which is February 27th, you can still go and vote in your precinct where you usually vote. That's election day. This is early voting process. So you would come in person, bring your photo ID, and we're going to process you just like we process you at any polling locations. Nothing is, however, total or counted until after 8 o'clock on election day of February 27th. So come on down. If you had any issues previously that the system is not trusted, there's no doubt here, because you're going to be able to push that ballot through a tabulator and see it being counted. You can still vote absentee, you can still vote election day. This is just another option of voting. These rules are not ours. They're set by Secretary of State. We are basically doing is implementing the rules that are given to us. So thank you so much for your time.
Good day, Shelby residents. I'm Craig Halper, the Deputy Township Clerk, and I'm joined by Carrie DeChambeau, one of our clerk staff members. We're here to share some exciting news about our new early voting center.
Hi, I'm Carrie DeChambeau, and we're here in the early voting center for Shelby Township so that we can introduce our voters to our new facility.
All right, well, first things first, let's talk about the location. The early voting center is located at 52830 Van Dyke Avenue, right on the Shelby Township Municipal grounds. You can enter the parking lot from Jack Millard Blvd. Just so you know, you cannot enter the facility from Van Dyke Avenue. You have to enter from Jack Millard Blvd. There is a driveway, a special driveway just to the facility.
That's because this location was central to Shelby Township residents, and it made it a prime location for us to use for early voting.
Now, for those that are eager to cast their votes early, you'll have a 9-day window to do so. Early voting starts from February the 17th through February the 25th from 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. That's right, we're going to start this Saturday, February the 17th, and we're going to go all the way through to the following Sunday, the 25th, at 4:30 p.m., from 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m.
That means that voters now have 9 days that will fit into their schedule. weekends included, early mornings, later evenings. And remember, this is a great opportunity to avoid the crowds on election day and make your voice heard in a more flexible way.
Speaking of making your voice heard, Carrie, can you briefly discuss Proposal 22-2?
So 22-2 came to us from the voters. It was voted on by the voters last November. It allows for 9 days of early voting for every state and federal election.
It's essential to stay informed about the issues that matter the most to our community.
Come visit us at the early voting site from February 17th to the 25th, 8:30 in the morning to 4:30 in the afternoon, including weekends.
Exercise your right to vote, Shelby Township. Let's make our community stronger. And just on a side note, we want to make sure that the voters know that this building is under the supervision and watchful eye of the Shelby Township Police Department 24/7.